Malaceo, a slow traveler who travels from country to country, and this is a day in my life in Ho Chi Minh City, aka Saigon. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to visit my website for all other information about me. I have a storefront of everything that I have with me with my travels. Link is in the description. So this is where I ended up, first place in the morning, and this place is absolutely beautiful, great for taking pictures. And this is actually one of the alleys that's like right next to the cafe slash restaurant, but they do call it a cafe. This place is called the Rose Villa Saigon, and you can see that it's like absolutely gorgeous. Girl, the interior designer in me is just geeking out when I walked into this place, and I just couldn't get over like the feeling, the vibe. Be forewarned that it is warm, it is toasty, it is pretty much exposed to the elements as far as heat and mosquitoes and things of that nature, which I feel like is obvious when you're there, but just to let you guys know, have your mosquito repellent. And I'm just going to take you guys through an overall tour of this space. Hey everyone, so I am actually sitting here relaxing at one of the really nice cafes here in Saigon slash Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. And this right here is just like a little treat for myself. And you guys, I absolutely love this place. The vibe, the decor. I'm here and it's around maybe, I would say maybe 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock in the morning. And I have the place all to myself. They did ask for a reservation. I did not have a reservation, but they still let me in. I mean, I'm the only person that's here, but y'all, absolutely amazing. So this is the Rose Iced Latte, and I'm just gonna give it a taste. Definitely has like a rose overall taste to it, definitely. And this is fried bananas. And I'm just going to taste it just to let you guys know. Yeah, it tastes like a funnel cake with bananas on it, but less sweet. So yes, very nice, light, day starter for the most part for today. I wanted to be really cute. I wanted to feel the vibe. I wanted to feel the luxury of it all. And that's what I'm doing, girl. And that's a mosquito. Good thing I put on that. Yeah, put on. I got the things out. I got the things, y'all. So yes, overall, beautiful, beautiful experience. And I will also be putting this in pretty much a lot of like long form videos, because this is such a vibe, and this is like where it's at and where I want to be. And even the surrounding area is like a gated community essentially, but this is a hotel. This cafe is attached to a hotel, but this place is absolutely huge on top of that. So yes, I am going to continue to eat, get my things together, and do what I need to do. Okay, I will see y'all later. And of course, one of my favorite places to be is obviously a museum, even if it's just for the art, the history, the knowledge. Is also for the interiors and absolutely the architecture. So as you can see, I do like to highlight like this just step type of architecture where they have the windows, and it's like a very excellent way of like chopping up the light, like not letting too much in, but it's almost like this glow that it gives the space originally. So I absolutely love it, especially when you have these very dark muted colors that sort of put the entire space into this whole transition walking around, and it's a very nice highlight overall with all the pieces, but it doesn't override everything. It pops very well in my personal opinion. And here is me just talking. The sound wasn't good. Trust me guys, I am going to go ahead and get microphones and stuff like that, so my audio will be much better in these videos, so please bear with me. And this is the outside, the back park area, and there was like nobody here. So definitely, if you guys are trying to do anything in Ho Chi Minh City, aka Saigon, definitely go to the museums and other places like that. I wouldn't say that necessarily is off the beaten path, but it is something to do, and it does help you learn about the country, the culture, and things like that. And I feel like who would not want to do that, you know? So this particular place, even though there's a bunch of them that sort of have like a similar theme, when I say the theme, koi pond, okay? There's different themes of different cafes, and there's different levels to this koi fish pond cafe game in Vietnam, especially in Ho Chi Minh City, okay? So I just wanted to say that the name of this one specifically is called King Koi Cafe. So just to put that out there. So right now I'm at this cafe, and as you can see, they have the koi fish that's literally like right here beside you. It's pretty cool. So this is like a concept, but they have like a bunch of these around the city, but how do I say? They're around the same size as this or bigger. So they're pretty big. And another thing is that these places tend to have really good prices, as you can see. And I had to hit up the second museum of the day, and this is the War Remnants Museum. This was a really cool space, as you can see overall. A lot of airplanes, tanks, other things like that, and you'll see that a little bit later in the video. It was really nice to see everything up close and personal, and be able to go through places like this where it's like they completely rebuilt it from historically what everything used to look like. And I can't really say what they are because it's YouTube, you know. I'm working on it, girl. I already struggle with cussing, but yes, this one was way more busy because it's like smack dab in the middle of District 1 in Saigon. So there's a bunch of, as you can see, like tourists and other people funneling through. So it wasn't out the way like the museum that was first featured in this video. Okay, since I'm eating healthy and for my 35th birthday, I am giving myself the best body that I've ever had in my life. So that's what I'm giving myself for my 35th birthday. Almost like maybe some other things, but we'll see. But I am eating this salad right here. So this is tuna, and sometimes like I like to season it a little bit with like maybe like pepper and stuff like that, or like other seasonings, because sometimes I like the dressing, sometimes I don't. Like I feel like it makes the salad a little bit wet. Like, is it me? I feel like it makes the salad a little bit wet, so I don't want to do that. And yeah, I had to like put my scarf on because girl, I was sweating so bad when I was just at the last museum, because it's pretty much open air, everything's open. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out if I'm going to head out or if this is just going to be it for me today. I might go to the grocery store and pick some stuff up, but just stay with me and we'll see what we're going to do for the rest of the day, if we do anything for the rest of the today. Okay, girl, guess who didn't go anywhere? Me. This is the end of the video, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.